Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I actually finally got a chance to try Trunk Club. And I think initially when I heard about it, I was trying some other clothing subscription websites. This was maybe 2 years ago or something like that. And Trunk Club didn't ship to where I live at the time, and I was pretty bummed out about that because I heard that Trunk Club is a part of the Nordstrom company, and if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you would at least know that I shop at Nordstrom a lot. That's one of the places that I go to for a lot of like clothes and beauty items and stuff like that. So I was really excited when I just decided to visit their website again and check it out to see if anything had changed, and I did see that they were able to ship something to me now. So I thought, hey, this is a great opportunity for me to finally try this stuff out. So just to be super transparent, I did actually receive my box a while back, and so everything after this intro was filmed a little while ago, mostly because there's a certain time frame that once you get all of the clothing items that you can like try everything on and decide what you like, and then you have to send everything back to them or drop it off at a Nordstrom store to return the other items you don't want to keep, or else they'll charge you for everything. So of course I wanted to make sure that I met that deadline because I didn't want to end up with a bunch of clothes that I didn't necessarily want. But basically Trunk Club is, I wouldn't really call it a clothing subscription, like not like some of the other clothing subscription sites that I have seen and tried before. The other one that I've tried was Stitch Fix. But this one I felt like was a little bit more stylish driven, where you can go through and kind of pick things that you liked and that you didn't like. And one of the reasons why I definitely wanted to try this one is because, like I mentioned, I shop at Nordstrom a lot, so I'm pretty familiar with the things that they carry in store, and I thought that my chances of liking some of these items might be a little bit better. Plus I did feel like some of the other clothing subscription sites out there, the brands and whatever they carried, I didn't feel like I knew what those brands were, and my understanding now is that some of those brands are like house brands to that clothing subscription company or whatever, which is totally fine. But I personally, after trying some of those, I didn't feel like I liked the clothes as much as I felt like I should like it, especially for the amount that I was paying. And at least, in this case, if I'm getting clothes from a department store that I'm already familiar with, I know a lot of the brands that will probably be included with my shipment. But anyways, that's just a little bit of a backstory. I definitely wanted to try all of the items on and show you guys, kind of what the experience was like, especially because the stylist is trying to pick things that you wouldn't always pick for yourself, or, kind of getting out of your comfort zone, especially if you're trying to update your wardrobe and you really want that like outside opinion or like a different stylist perspective other than yourself. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to try this out. But anyways, I will get into the rest of this video where I try everything on. All right, you guys, here's my trunk. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, it's hard to do this with one hand. Hold on. And make sure that I'm actually filming where I'm cutting because I don't know where to look right now. Okay. This box is huge. I'm gonna have to put the camera down because I don't think I can do this with one hand, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it open and this is what it looks like. There's something for you in every trunk. Love your look. We want to see. Tag us at Trunk Club, don't forget. All right, so let's open up the box. First we have, this is probably like my shipping information. Oh, it is stuck. All right, and look at all this stuff in here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't wait to try everything on and see what I got. So let's go through that now. Okay, so I opened up that envelope, and just as I thought, this was kind of like the shipping information. So it has some instructions here. Try on the clothes, tell us what you think, make your selections. And it does include a return shipping label, kind of has instructions here that it can be returned via UPS or at the Nordstrom store. So here's a little thing. Welcome to Trunk Club, Shelly. I'm not gonna read all of that for you. Basically, just taking a glance, it just kind of tells you how long you have to look at it, leave feedback, and return stuff that you don't like. So it also kind of says that she tried to give me some variety in the box, maybe things I wouldn't necessarily have chosen on my own to sort of change up my wardrobe a little bit. All right, here are all the items that came in and the prices associated with those items. So I guess if I happen to forget to return this, it would be pretty pricey overall. But obviously I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna remember to turn the stuff or return the stuff that I don't want. And yeah, anyways, just more information about Trunk Club on the back. And for me, it's really convenient, as a lot of you guys out there probably know already. I love Nordstrom. I shop there pretty often, more often than I should. So I can return this to the store if I don't want to ship it back, which is probably the route that I'm gonna go. But yeah, in case you didn't know, Trunk Club is part of Nordstrom, and they finally ship to Hawaii because they didn't a couple of years ago. So reason why I'm trying it right now, right? Now I can actually get it. All right, so actually what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my phone out and look at some of the outfits that she styled for me, and I'll take these pieces out and try it on based on what the stylist is recommending. Okay, so here is the first item. It is a dress from Eliza J. So I have, sorry, I'm holding the paper right here so I can read it. It is their plaid shirt collar dress. So there is a collar up at the top, if you can see here. And this is in the color black. It's $138, and they sent it to me in a size 0 petite. And I would say this dress fits pretty good. If I was actually a dress person, I'd probably keep it, but I don't really like dresses that much. I mean, especially short ones. This, to me, this feels like way too short than something I would actually wear. Yeah, if it was a long dress, I'd probably consider it more, or if the dress came down to like about my knee, then I'd feel a lot more comfortable. The thing to me though, and from what it looks like on the screen, it does look pretty black, but in person, it looks more like navy and kind of like within the white areas, there's kind of like this tannish brown sort of weave in there too. But I think this dress like fits really well. Oh, there's like a little fake pocket right there. Oh, on this side too. And there's like little sequins. I don't know if you guys can kind of like see, sorry, I'm trying to move around to see if the light will hit it, but there are like some little like sparkly sequins on this dress too, which is kind of cute. I do feel like this is sort of festive holiday. I like the collar, like that preppy look. That's something that I do like about it. I would say, generally speaking, Eliza J, if I do have to get a dress or dresses, some other dresses that I own, they are Eliza J, because I do just kind of like how it fits. I like the quality of the dress too. It is pretty thick. But yeah, just not something I would feel like I would get a lot of use out of. But I mean, a lot of you out there probably would wear this with like maybe another shirt underneath, or like tights or something like that, which I probably could do too. But yeah, I likely would not gravitate towards wearing a dress. Like I would maybe get this if I was going to a dinner or something like that. You know, I mean, this kind of looks like businessy, but anywho's, yeah, so this is the first dress. So far, I'd say pretty good if this is your style. Not necessarily mine. I'm gonna move on to the next item now. Okay, so I have the second outfit on right now, and just for your information, I'm just like pulling out whatever's up at the top and then looking at my app to see what the stylist matched with it. So these pants right here, these are by Madewell. They're the Fraser Slim pants. They sent it to me in a size 24 in the color black, and these pants are $88. So I should get my phone and show you what these pants are supposed to look like on, but they're supposed to be like legging-like, I think. Clearly they are not like that on me. It looks like a straight leg, but to be honest, I have really skinny legs, so that's why it looks like that. This top though, I never wear animal print, and this is kind of like crazy to me. I probably should tuck this shirt in. Wait, let me tell you what the shirt is first before I do that. So this shirt is a leopard print high neck blouse, Vince Camuto, size extra, extra small. They consider it the color black, and it's $99. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, so let me show you a little bit more about these pants. So these pants are super high-waisted. So like my ribs are like right here, like right there, and the pants come all the way up. So I don't know if anyone likes really high-waisted pants. This outfit would probably look better if I like tucked it in, maybe. Can't really do that with one hand, I'm not good at it. Maybe like that. That looks kind of cool, but maybe not in this print. Maybe if this was like a solid color, I want to say teal or purple, like a dark color like that, I feel like then maybe I'd wear it. But something about these sleeves too, just kind of not jiving with me, how it's like tighter around the wrist and then like really open. Some of you guys out there might like something like this, but not me, especially because my arms are short and this is pretty long. Like I feel like if I were to wash my hands or something, I'd get it wet. I mean, obviously I'd try to roll it up, but I think this would fall right back down. But anywho's, Probably not gonna keep either of these things either. I can definitely see how people would think like this outfit's really flattering. I could see a lot of people liking this blouse. I think it's just not my taste. But yeah, this is what it looks like, the pants. And let me get out my phone really quick and I'll show you what these pants are supposed to look like on. All right, so if you can see what it looks like on this app, it's supposed to be like an ankle length, obviously sort of like fitted through the leg situation. That's the top that they paired this with that I'm wearing right now. And then they give you some other style options too. It's so funny because I actually own these pair of pants already. I am looking forward to trying on this sweater and I'm hoping it's not gonna disappoint me. But anyways, let's get back to these pants. So that's what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like on me. So clearly different. One, it's like way long, and two, it is definitely not fitted on my leg. Anyways, let's move on to the next outfit. All right, here we are with the third outfit. So this top, where is it now? Oh, so this is the button front peplum blouse in the color yellow. The brand is 1901, and this is an extra small and petite. This top is $79, and to be honest with you, I don't think this top is worth $79, and I hate to say that. So the material feels kind of thin. It doesn't feel, I don't know, I don't feel like I would pay $79 for this. Plus, I mean, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but you can pretty much see the pants like through the material. That's how thin it is. I do like, let's say if this was like a thicker material or something that felt a little bit sturdier, you know, I feel like then I might pay $79 for it and I might like it a lot more. I do think the cut is pretty flattering. Generally speaking, I do like peplum tops. I like how it's kind of like, I like how it's pleated in the back, and this little like sleeve detail is kind of cool. But yeah, whoops, I dropped my paper. But yeah, it doesn't really fit me that great, I feel like. In the picture, it definitely looks a lot nicer. These pants though, they were a little bit misleading. I picked up my sheet, so let me see. So this is the Absolution skinny point pants. This is in Zero Petite. Brand is Wit and Wisdom. The color is white, and these are $68. So I would honestly not consider these pants. I would consider them leggings. The reason why is because there's just one button right here and that's it. There's not even like a zip fly. It like stops right there. And these are just like stretchy. Like they're supposed to go on like leggings is my guess. They are also a bit thinner than I thought they were going to be. I was actually really excited for these pants when I saw them in my trunk, like that I was going to be receiving it. They looked really cool by the picture, but putting them on now, I would love these pants if it was like a regular pair of like trouser kind of pants in a skinny leg fit, and if the pants was a little bit thicker. But I have been looking for something that is houndstooth, as you can see here. So that I think is really cool. I just feel like if these pants were made a little bit differently, I would like them a whole lot more and actually keep them, but these are probably gonna go back. The stylist did recommend some other looks for me using these pants, so I will keep them on as I try on some other tops. But yeah, these pants, like I mentioned, they're $68 by Wit and Wisdom. There's like some detail here, like zippers and stuff like that, that I think is pretty cool. That's the only pocket, like, oh, it's not even a pocket, it's just for looks. So even more so, I don't really feel like these pants are super useful. There is a pocket in the back though, but yeah, these totally feel like leggings, and they probably totally look like leggings on camera, like workout leggings or something. But let me try on another top. Okay, so I just changed the top that I was wearing, and this is, I think I saw it's by Halogen. It is a mock neck top. Let's see, mock neck tank top in extra small petite by Halogen in gray dark heather. This is $29. So I do feel like I would pay $29 for this top. It actually is a lot thicker and like softer, pretty stretchy, more than I expected based on the photo. I do like mock necks right now, but to be honest with you, like this shade of gray to me is not a dark gray, number one. But I would prefer if this top was in another color. Like I think I'd like it a lot more. I also think I would like it if the fit wasn't so tight. So this is like super form-fitting. It's very stretchy. It almost kind of feels like a sports bra situation going on here, even though obviously it's not. But The stylist sent me 2 blazers to try this top on with, so I'm gonna try them both on and show them to you because this was kind of like the outfit that she was going for. So hang on a second and I'll put on one of the blazers. All right, so here is blazer number 1. This is the single-breasted blazer in size extra small petite, made by Halogen. The color is Burgundy and this is $129. So actually, to be honest with you, I am liking this blazer more than I thought I was going to. I think the color is pretty cool. I have been like looking for some blazers. I do have another Halogen like black blazer, and the only thing that I'm not a super fan about that black one is that it's a little bit shorter. So the thing I like about this one is I have been looking for like a longer blazer. I think it kind of looks more, I don't know, I kind of like that menswear inspired look, and something kind of a little bit more like creative, put together, you know, like the other shorter ones definitely look businessy and that kind of stuff, but I feel like the longer blazer gives a more modern look. The sleeves seem to be at a pretty good length for a blazer for me, to be honest with you, since I am pretty short. But yeah, I actually like this blazer a lot more than I thought I was going to. This is what it looks like. I do feel like it's pretty thick, probably good for the office if it gets like a little bit cold, maybe not like super freezing, but it'll definitely keep you warmer than like one of those thin cardigans. I also like the buttons on the sleeve right here. But let me put on the other blazer, and I might try to put this blazer on with some other of the outfits, but we will try it when we get there. All right, so here is blazer number 2. So this is called the fitted blazer. It's an extra, extra small by Rachel Parcel in Ivory, and this blazer is $149. So I'm not sure who Rachel is, but I did see some photos of her on the Nordstrom website. I did a little bit of research because I think she is maybe doing a collaboration or something with them. Anywho's, I already own a white blazer, so I don't think I'm gonna keep this, but I did want to check it out just to kind of see, you know, the differences between one that I already have versus other ones that are out there. A couple of things about this one. I'm not quite sure how I feel about these gold buttons on the blazer. I think it's maybe a little bit too flashy for me. Also, I would rather my blazer like not kind of go outwards like this on the bottom. I like it when it's a little bit more straight, like that Halogen blazer that I was just trying on. But otherwise, I do like the collar right here, and the shoulder seems nice too. It is a little bit long in the sleeves for me. This is what it looks like from the side. I do like the pocket details on the side here. I think the pockets are pretty cute. But yeah, this is what this blazer looks like. I do honestly like the feel of the Halogen blazer a little bit better, so this will definitely be going back. I don't need a second white blazer, but I did want to show you guys what this looks like on. The stylist actually chose another gray top for me to put under here, but since it's all gray anyway, I just decided to leave it on. All right, you guys, so here is the next item. Looks kind of interesting. I think not really fall, but okay, whatever. I'm not sure this is gonna convince me to go for animal print in the near future either, but this is the City Safari Jamie Schreiber Smocked maxi dress. I thought that this might be the same that made that leopard print blouse, but nope, sorry, that was Vince Camuto. One thing that I thought was interesting though is the neck is very similar. So it's kind of like this scrunched up, like I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know why did they both turn out similarly? That's the thing that's kind of like getting to me right now. But if this was in another color, like maybe a solid or something with like polka dots or something like that, I feel like I would be more likely to keep it. And maybe if this neckline was a little bit different, because it's not choking me, but it's just kind of annoying. And then in the back, it does button up. I know it's hard for me to show you that while I'm wearing it, but it's a little bit difficult to put on, to be honest with you. Like just that, I don't know. Maybe some of you out there are good at that, but I'm not. If I can't see the button, it's hard for me. But yeah, this is a like flowy maxi dress. Typically, I would like maxi dresses. I think like the general style and cut of this is really cute. It's just the print that is gonna drive me nuts. So yeah, clearly I don't think I'm here for the animal print thing. Maybe one of these days, maybe if it doesn't have flowers on it too. Like I think this would look nice if it just had flowers on it. I forgot to tell you how much this cost, I think. So this is $88. I'm not sure I would spend $88 on this dress. Actually, this is probably gonna go back. And honestly, I know it might sound like I'm kind of not being super nice about some of these options that I don't like, but I'm being honest with you guys because I mean, and just kind of expressing my own style too. So this is definitely not something that I would wear. And it might sound like, hey, well, why did your stylist put it in there? But her point is like, she might put in things that I would not necessarily have chosen for myself, because, you know, something might actually look good once you put it on. I think this would look good on if it didn't have this pattern going on. But yeah, and I honestly was really curious, like, what was she gonna send me if I gave little to no instructions? Throughout the process, you do get to give them feedback and that kind of stuff. And in the end, I kind of just told her to throw in some extra stuff just so I could see what might show up. But I did have the opportunity to sort through some other items that I knew at first that I really wouldn't like. But at this point, I kind of just told her to do whatever. So this is what I ended up with, but that's totally okay. Anywho's, I will be moving on to the next item. Okay, more animal print and short dresses. So this is the City Safari Roselyn Weaver Smocked mock neck dress in size extra small petite by Gibson in the color black. And this is $78. I mean, if I had to do an animal print, I guess this would probably be the route that I would go, where it's like, you know, black and gray kind of colored rather than those other light brown colors. But still, I don't see myself wearing something like this. I do kind of feel like the cut is a little bit more flattering on this dress. I like it when it's like cinched in on the waist. This is actually something that I needed to tie in the back though, just kind of giving you a heads up. It's kind of done interestingly, like there's just a little loop that the string runs through and then it comes out at the sides and then you tie it in the back. So that kind of confused me a little bit. I am very like intrigued with all of the animal print neck area being the same, you know, where it's kind of that like scrunchy, like, you know, turtlenecky mock neck situation going on. But yeah, that's this dress. It's a little bit thin for my liking. It's a little bit short for my liking. But yeah, this is what I got. And to be honest with you guys, after I had sorted through my first run through with the stylist, maybe I should just let her do whatever she wanted to do and just see what shows up. But then at the same time too, there is a $25 styling fee that goes towards whatever you end up keeping. And I didn't want to waste that just in case I didn't like anything that showed up. So I did feel like I needed to give a little bit of guidance to make this worth my while. So anyways, there's always going to be stuff that you don't like if, you know, someone else is picking your clothes for you, obviously. I mean, we all have that issue with ourselves when we go shopping too. But yeah, that's this dress, and I'm going to be moving on to the final couple of items, and those are actually the ones that I'm most excited about. I didn't purposely leave the best for last. Those were just the ones that happened to be at the bottom of the box. So let me get changed. All right, so here is the last outfit, and actually the one that I was most excited about when I saw the preview of my box. So these pants, since that's on the top of this list, they are the Transcend Vertigo VERDUGO ankle skinny jeans by Paige in the size 25, and the color I think is mid-lake, so it's like this really, really dark wash denim jean. These jeans are $169. The top I'm wearing is a cowl neck sweater in size extra, extra small by Chelsea 28 in charcoal, and the sweater is $79. So let me put this guy down because we're done with that now. Okay, so let's take a look at this outfit. I put the paper down because I don't need it anymore. This is the last couple of items. So Paige jeans. I've had Paige jeans before and I have liked them in the past. They feel a little bit different. Maybe they changed the way that they make their jeans. These are definitely a lot softer than the other ones that I had, or maybe just a little bit thinner. Maybe that's why it feels softer. I really, really like dark wash jeans, so I like this color. The only thing is that I wish it was slightly more like tighter on the ankle calf area, because I don't know, my legs are just small right there. So this kind of looks like not really a skinny leg jean like it says in the description, and it is slightly long. So I'm curious if Nordstrom will let me just bring these back and like exchange the size if they have them in stock, or like how could I do that with the stylist. I do like these jeans. They are a little bit on the pricey side though. I wasn't really like planning on buying designer jeans anytime soon, but here we are. And this sweater, I actually have been looking for a sweater just like this. I think on camera it's showing up just slightly darker than in real life. But I do like this dark gray color. Generally speaking, I like dark gray. I have a bunch of dark gray stuff in my closet already. These sleeves are a little bit cuffed. So if you can see right there, the sleeve is cuffed. definitely would have to stay that way. Probably could cuff it a little bit more because as you can see, it is a little bit long on me. It is very soft. It's thinner than I expected it to be in the picture anyway, but as I'm wearing it right now, I mean, I turned the AC off, and so it's getting a little bit warm in here. So, I mean, I feel like it would keep me warm even though it's not super thick, so that's great. And I have been looking for like turtleneck situations that are not like super cowl neck where it's like big, you know what I mean? But also not super tight on the neck. So I do like this. Maybe not exactly what I was looking for, but I can be kind of picky too, so that sometimes is a little bit of an issue. But anyways, I really like this outfit in general. I want to try to throw on this that burgundy blazer on and see what it looks like all together. Okay, you guys, so this is what the outfit looks like with the blazer on. It's definitely way too much clothes for living in Hawaii, to be honest with you. I'd probably have to wear this if I was traveling somewhere. I'm pretty stuffed in here too. I mean, it's really fitted and tight because I'm wearing so much clothes. But yeah, I'm not sure, sorry, my phone. I'm not sure if I would actually wear all of this together, but I do kind of feel like the maroon blazer is pretty cool, the sweater is pretty cool, and the jeans are pretty cool. And to be honest with you, if I was keeping anything in this box, it would be some combination of these 3 items that I have on right now. I probably will do a little bit of research or asking about what happens with the jeans. How can I maybe try them on in a smaller size or something like that. But yeah, that's basically how this trunk club, you know, trying it for the first time went. Not too bad, I think. I think it went okay. Yeah, I mean, there's never gonna be a box, I feel like. I mean, I think it would be pretty difficult for someone to like every single item that they're getting in a box, but yeah, now I have to think about which one of these I should keep. If you were me, which one would you keep? That's what I wanna know. And if you've tried trunk club before and it worked out for you or didn't work out for you, let me know down in the comments below because I want to know how that goes for other people. I'm probably gonna have to think about this a little bit more. I only have a couple more days before I need to return all this stuff, or at least the stuff that I don't want. But yeah, sometimes, you know, I just need to take a look at this in front of a mirror when I'm not holding a camera to make up my mind. I can let you guys know in maybe a future vlog or something like that what I ended up keeping. But yeah, it's probably going to be one of these 3 or some combination of these items. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I did end up keeping that gray turtleneck sweater, and that's the only item that I ended up keeping. If there are other items that come in future boxes, you know, I might consider keeping some of the items. Like I mentioned, I was looking for like a blazer or something like that. I just felt like, you know, some of the things that came that I tried, if I liked them, I kind of already had something that was a little too similar for me to justify spending additional monies to keep those things as well, or they're just kind of not my style and they probably will never be, or maybe not right now, maybe like, you know, a little while later. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like watching videos like this, don't forget to click subscribe, and I will put some additional videos up on the screen that you might be interested in watching, so go check out those as well. But anyways, thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.